Okay, finally everything is looking good, so I guess I will get started. There's something I wanted to do as soon as I got started, but I don't even remember what I wanted to do now. It looks like some segment address stuff. And hey there, Baron Head. Rules be like, don't be abusive, but I love to... Well... Mouse, what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by this? Oh wait, I'm still in that one area. I never finished it, so... That doesn't... Whatever I wanted to do doesn't even matter. So... Oh, that sucks. We have any invisible loot? Eric Mouse. Not sure I understand, but okay. Captain, do you copy? What's the situation, Mikhail? Captain, you were right all along. The whole place is in chaos. The Patriarch was... Ellipsis. Patriarch Julius was assassinated. Oh. Well... He wasn't going to survive for another 100 years anyway, so... What does that really matter? The life expectancy on the characters in this game are just not very high, are they? I had a feeling, what happened? It was from a brain jack, neurological trauma. It seems like it happened during a split second when the Secret Servicemen were distracted. Who could have done it? Did we capture any trace logs from the time of the attack? Yes, we did, but martial law is now in effect, and this is beyond our jurisdiction. The logs are also protected by AAA class security encryption. I hacked into the central mainframe to confirm my suspicions. No doubt about it, it was Voyager. The descendants of Nestorius. Could this be a scheme by the Federation's right wing? This situation is growing more complicated. I think how Mikhail's just sitting there with his mouth agape. He's like, man, what the fuck? Voyager must have known we'd be preoccupied with the cruise ship mission. And by diverting our focus to Klaus, he created the perfect distraction. And he used that to bypass security and reach Julius. Even when I tried to push for restrictions to the UMN, I was overruled. The right wing's influence might have played a role. That's impossible. Could there be someone in the Force working with Voyager? Given the situation, it's highly likely. In any case, the situation is in complete disarray because of the Patriarch's assassination. At least, no one seems to be paying attention to what we're up to. Oh wait, actually, Chief McCallum might have caught on. Run, Sharon, run away! He's coming for you! I see, we're running out of time. Let's focus on finding the logout point. I guess Melissa's in danger too. Roger that. Alright, no traps. Invisible loot, though. Why can Ziggy see the traps for, so much farther ahead than Lactus can see the invisible chests? Invisible traps, invisible chests. Invisible Ted. Klaus, a fragment of his ego is still here even though his consciousness is collapsing? It's you. If there's nothing left for you to do here, you could go back to your own world from here. A logout point? Why would you help us? There's something I need to say before you go. His whole demeanor feels completely different now. You're right. It's like he's been unburdened. What is it you want to tell us? I'm low resolution. It's about someone. No, it's about Voyager. Voyager? Yeah. I realized it through the link with your consciousness. He used me, just like he's used so many others. What a ridiculous thing to realize now. It wasn't until after I died that I understood. If only I had met you all sooner, maybe I could have opened my eyes to the truth. What did Voyager do to you? He promised to take me to a place of peace. All I had to do was give him the power to extract endorphins from the mind. He said the Zohar would solve everything, but it was all a lie. There's no such thing as peace anywhere. What's really there is nothing. Oh, what's really there is nothing but an endless prison for the soul. A prison for the soul? Were you the one who called out to my mind earlier? Called out to you? No, that wasn't me. You're the ones who reached out to me. You're disappearing, dude. You all saw my world. Even she, over there, felt something when she saw my memories. The sadness within them. Me? I just felt a common human sympathy. Common, huh? That's more than enough. Just knowing that makes me happy. You have to tell us, what is the Zohar really? You all need to leave here. I can't keep this place stable much longer. Hey. The Zohar is... Exclamation point. Well, at least he reformed his entire body. Lost consciousness is fracturing? This guy again. Watch out, that's not Klaus anymore. Loki 2 emerged. Is this opposed to, like, Final Fantasy naming? He's not Loki Ra? Let's confiscate his soul. Oh, he's resistant to both fire and ice this time, so... I think we have beam rings equipped, so it's not going to really hurt us. Might hurt Melise. Let's just use Beam Bolt then. Beam Bolt 2. That's it? 335? Oh! Wow. Let's try for some debuffs. Well, it worked. This might be in danger. Why would he do that again? Does he get 2 actions every turn? Is he a Dragon Quest boss? We confiscate more. Okay, nothing. Nothing to take from him. Oh, we have Firebolt too. I guess she's just gonna learn all the beam stuff naturally. Go with Skin down because we're going to get more actions on people who are not Melise before... Ow, holy shit! I think I'm going to have to use that, What the hell is it that Ziggy has that debuffs? It's like a Dispel or something. Seems like an appropriate action right there. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. That's gonna KO Melise, isn't it? thought he got something like that. Was it somebody else who got it? Well, anyway, let's get Melise back because she's like our best healer. Might actually want to go with defensive strats. I want to get rid of that debuff shit. That is not good to have on me. Why are you still affected by the ether defense down? Oh, Bugs is down. Holy crap, this guy is hitting like a fucking truck here. He's already acting again? What, really? I think I might be getting defeated here. Galactus has healing, so... I'm not sure I can keep up with the damage this guy is doing. Yeah, I gotta get some damage on this guy. I think I'm gonna have to use bugs to start restoring EP. But this doesn't seem to work. Yeah, it doesn't remove the status debuffs. So... is it just talking about things like poison? Might have to start boosting here to keep myself in the game. Using one of those ether packs for losers. What the hell? Didn't I just use that on her? Wait, why are the turns going like this now? What the fuck is even going on? When's the last time that Yon got a turn? Hmm. Give him another turn. This is gonna need some EP here. See how much the small one gives him. Alright, bro, can you just chill out? Okay, apparently we go 2 at a time right now. Does he get his turn now? Alright, let's, I guess, just brawl with him. Uh-oh, Ziggy's running out of, EP here. I'll just have him restore his own shit. Nice crit there. All right, let's start trying to see if I can get the KO. Nice. Okay, that was a lot more difficult than I think it needed to be. Decoder 14 found. Do I have the door for that? Beambolt 2 learned. Who's there? Is someone there? Is that you? That was actually a disastrous battle. Who are you? You too desire peace in your heart. You're Voyager, aren't you? If that's what you wish for, I shall grant you eternal peace. Wait, I have questions for you. Eric, what are you doing here? Ellipsis. Hey, Eric, where are you going? Eric. Captain? Where's Eric? Eric? Wasn't he with Mikhail? You all saw him just now, didn't you? Eric was just here. Captain, please calm down. I found the logout point. Let's log out first. You're right. I'm sorry. This is Klaus' final act of kindness. Let's appreciate it and get out of here. That was quite a night, wasn't it? I'm truly sorry for dragging you into this. I shouldn't have involved you. It's okay. The Chief handled the situation with the body remarkably well. And since you obtained the confession, I guess it worked out well for you, didn't it? Sorry to interrupt the good mood, but didn't you have something to ask the doctor, Captain? Ah, goddammit. Oh, right. Could you take a look at this? Huh? Is that an ampoule of some sort? A tranquilizer, perhaps? We found this in Klaus's room. The substance inside appears to be a new type of endorphin. So you need me to... Ingredients, effects, anything you can find. I'd like you to investigate this and uncover whatever you can. Wouldn't it make more sense to analyze it at the station? We can't trust anyone in the department right now. I need someone trustworthy to analyze this substance. So you're saying I'm someone you trust? That's right. Glad to hear that. I've been seeing a surge in cases of addiction to this kind of endorphin lately. and it's becoming a real issue. Thank you for your help. It's sad to see more and more people turning to dangerous substances like this. These are truly troubling times. Faust claimed he did this to find peace. An absolute peace brought about by the Zohar. But what exactly is the Zohar? Maybe some kind of new endorphin program? But what's the value of a false sense of peace created by drugs? I'm not sure what is true or false. Only the person experiencing it can measure its value, real or not. These days, everyone seems to be searching for some form of peace. Even if it's not real, those who have it might still be the lucky ones. It's odd for us as outsiders to be talking about the loneliness of a dead man. That man was only noticed and cared about by others after he died. Ironic, isn't it? If he just found even a small sense of salvation while he was alive, I'm not so sure. Loneliness is something everyone feels, but I think how you deal with it depends entirely on the individual. So, what do you think, Captain? Ellipsis. Captain? Yeah, I'm not sure. The only thing I could do now is drink and remember the suspect. Captain, you're talking more than usual. Are you drunk? No, I never drink enough to get drunk. You're still on your first drink? Wow, if 3/4 of a glass is all it takes, you're hopeless. What a lightweight, huh? Really? I feel bad for giving him something so strong. I thought he could handle it. Captain, are you alright? He's asleep. Where am I? Hey mister, you're a police officer, aren't you? And that badge. It's got the Special Forces insignia. And you are? I'm Joaquin. Hey, can you tell me about the new case? Joaquin, it's bedtime. Stop bombarding our guests with questions. Okay, hey. Are you the person Mom called interesting? Joaquin, listen, he's just a work colleague. Really? You know Mom decided not to get involved with another cop again, right? Because Dad left us when he died? Yeah, he left us. That's right. So, if we make friends, let's pick someone calm and with lots of free time working a desk job. You got that? Then go to sleep, sweetheart. Okay, good night, Mom. I'm sorry he woke you up. Here's some water and a hangover remedy. Is he your son? Yes, he's at that inquisitive age where he wants to know anything about everything. Was your husband a police officer who died in the line of duty? Yes, during a riot in the immigrant district. Are you also at that inquisitive age? I'm sorry. Thanks for the blanket medicine. I'd better be on my way. If you go home now, you'll get busted for drunk driving. Stay until the alcohol's out of your system. It's strange. What is? I think you're both really interesting too. Cardinal Goatee Man. I wonder if this guy is evil. Patriarch Julius is dead, and the Zohar is practically ours. But there are still certain obstacles that haven't been fully eliminated. What do you propose? Obstacles? You're referring to Dmitry Yuriev? Wait, is Goatee Man Sergius? Yes. Don't worry about the Federation. There's nothing they can do. That person they turn into their vanguard. Is it alright to let him have his way like this? The man who Yuriev is using to collect the factors of the people of Zohar? If I remember correctly, his name was Voyager or something similar. He's of no concern. Is Voyager not aware of our presence? He is. But I'm sure Voyager thinks of Julius as just another job from Yuriev. But there is a growing movement within the Federation to secure the Zohar. If Voyager continues to serve as Yuriev's vanguard, it is possible he might discover our involvement. Even if he does notice, he's just a stray dog. He doesn't have the power to interfere with our plans. Additionally, even if Yuriev somehow gathered enough of the factors, that alone won't accomplish anything. The complete control of the Zohar is the God-given right of the people of Zohar, and that includes us purebloods who have been entrusted with this task. That's why Julius was a hindrance. Do you understand? Yes, I fully understand. With this, everything should be in place. At the pilgrimage meeting, the ignorant masses of the Galaxy Federation will learn the true greatness of our immigrant fleet. Until then, it's our responsibility to protect the Zohar. Don't neglect it. Yes, sir. I can't believe his goatee lasts for 100 years until he finally gets blown out in Episode 2. Xenosaga Pied Piper Chapter 3, Sequence 1. Galaxy Federation Police Station, Special Investigation Unit Temporary Headquarters. We know this place. We've been here a bunch of times. So, what exactly happened that night? That night? What do you mean? Come on, you know what happened. Don't play dumb, especially since you don't even drink normally. The captain was quite the charmer, don't you think, Melise? Exactly. It's rare to hear the captain talk so much. Oh, by the way, what happened after that? Where did you and Dr. Rosas disappear to? It's nothing like that. I just walked her home to thank her for her cooperation. He just walked her home. What are you talking about? It was the doctor who escorted you, our very drunk captain, back home. Indeed. The doctor appeared quite friendly with you. And what's that supposed to mean? Alright, that's enough, you two. Captain, the meaning behind the word Zohar that Klaus mentioned. I think it refers to an organization associated with the descendants of Nestorius, who were involved in the deal with the endorphin programs. Now that Voyager's motives have become clear, we might be able to respond more effectively to any future incidents if we delve into the descendants. How would you like to proceed? Ah, yes, you're absolutely right. We'll continue with investigating the descendants, but right now, we've been handling one urgent mission after another ever since arriving on Abraxas. You all must be exhausted too. Why don't you take a short break? Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. No need to worry about me. Oh, well in that case, who's up for grabbing a bite? Captain, why not join us? No, I already have plans. A prior engagement? Now you're sounding even more suspicious. Could it be the captain has a thing for widows? Mikhail! Alright, it's just a joke. Hey, Eric, you coming along? Only if you shine my head, Mikhail. Me? Lately, Bugs has been pulling his weight, too. I didn't even see Bugs there. Why? Is Bugs wearing the invisibility cloak, too? I suppose I should get some maintenance done. I'll stick around the station. Sorry for the trouble. It's fine, Bugs. You'd be lonely if Eric wasn't here, right? Uh-huh, but someday, I'd love to go out to eat with everyone, too. Alright, I'm in. What about you, Lactus? I'll come along, too, to make sure you all head back to work afterward. Huh? Really? Typical. I was looking forward to getting drunk and enjoying my night off in Archon. Hey, Captain! It's fine if you just call me Yawn. No way, Captain sounds much cooler. So anyway, what do you think about Mom? Ellipsis? Don't you think she's the most beautiful woman in the whole world? Certainly, mothers truly are wonderful. Oh, not like that. Actually, I was hoping you'd fall for her. What'd you just say? Ellipsis. Joaquin, are you saying you want a father? Yeah, I do. I understand how you feel, but these things aren't that simple. Are Mom and I not enough? That's not what I meant at all. You're both incredible. So wonderful that I'd be happy if you'd lean on me like a father. No, that's not it. Of course I want a father, but more than anything, I want someone who can protect Mom. Someone to protect her? I still can't do that myself yet. Joaquin, that's not true at all. Just by being there, you make your mom happy. No, she tries to hide it, but I know Mom sometimes cries when I'm not looking. Even so, that doesn't mean just anyone is right for her. But Captain, you're the best person I've ever met. Ellipsis. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Nothing, just some guy talk. Captain, let's not tell Mom, okay? Hey, Joaquin, you're not bothering the Captain, are you? No, it's alright. Just a little man-to-man talk. Oh, so no girls allowed? Yep. I see. Well then, looks like I'll just have to enjoy this dessert all by myself. Ah, no fair! Oh, we're at the briefing room again. How's it going over there? Can't track their movements at all. I'm investigating the accounting records of every network corporation rumored to have ties to the hawkish federal lawmakers of the Taka sect. I've even looked for connections to the individuals controlling the endorphin drug program. But no matter where I look, there's not a single mention, not even the faintest trace of the N in Nestorius. How's that even possible? Ellipsis. It's definitely suspicious. Nestorius have said to be such a powerful force that they are known not only among the Star Cluster, but also among the immigrant fleet. Don't you think? But combing through the network only turns up baseless gossip. If only there was a clue to lead us closer to the heart of the matter. What about accessing the local network in a customized mode? If you can access it... Eric and Mikhail have already tried to access the Federation Parlance local network several times now. But every time they're blocked by an unexpectedly complex security protocol. Given enough time, Mikhail could crack the security, but if we waited for that to happen, Voyager wouldn't give us that kind of time. What do we do? Captain, I was thinking. Something one of my sources said comes to mind. One of your sources? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? Why, Mikhail? Telling me to shut up won't change anything. Well, if you got him to sit back down. What is it? Just spit it out. Veritas might have some intel. If I could contact them, maybe they know something. Veritas? Veritas Liberat Vos, or VLV for short. Liberabit Vos. That's a mouthful. The truth will set you free. It's the name of an anti-UMN organization. Exactly. This chain of events has occurred entirely in a virtual reality constructed within the UMN network. Given that, I'm certain they're carrying out their own investigation. Especially with Voyager being one of the most notorious criminals in UMN history. I can't see how they just let that slide. You're right. These incidents are perfect for showcasing the dangers of the UMN to the public. For them, incidents like this are ideal. However, Veritas was originally formed as an anti-UMN organization. Do you think it's possible to reach them through the network? Ellipsis. I guess we'll have to contact them the old-fashioned way. So, do I have your permission? If the information checks out, yes. Understood. A friend of mine from the police academy who's currently with the 3rd Division sent me a message about this. Apparently, a high-ranking official from the Abraxian government is part of their group. Considering the circumstances, maybe we should try to reach him to expand our sources of information. The 3rd Division? You mean the Public Security Bureau? They seem to have a broader scope of operations than us. Alright, go ahead, but given the situation, I'm not going to let you go alone. Mikhail! Yes, sir. Go with Melissa and back her up. Understood, but are we really supposed to contact Veritas? Do you have any objections? No, not at all. Alright then. He got owned twice. Eric, while Mikhail's away, can you handle the operations on your own? Yes, I can. The drop in processing power from his absence will be negligible. Wow, he's just getting shots all over the place. Hear that. Still, I can't help but feel worried if you'll be okay on your own. Hey, Dewey. Sorry, but while I'm gone, could you support this guy? Got it. I'm counting on you. See? Now you can focus entirely on bugs, right? Thanks, I owe you. I'd feel a bit uneasy if this was a mission in virtual space, but since it's in the real world, I'll be fine. Chewie's more than capable of handling the operation. Think of it as my seal of approval, so don't mess it up. Police, Mikhail, this is an illegal organization you're dealing with. Don't get too deeply involved. We'll stay on standby here. If anything comes up, contact us immediately. Right, more talking. That's, quite a lot of talking. Oh, okay, I see now, Eric. Alright. I was just thinking that maybe you were somebody else. Just checking my pings at Discord, because I usually don't even check Discord while I'm streaming. But I see an abnormal number of them right now. And I have talked a lot already, and there's still more dialogue. Are there 3 or 5 chapters in this? I think there's only 3, so we might finish this tonight. I've analyzed the sample you gave me. I think I figured out its effects. I'm sorry for being such a bother. I never wanted to drag you into this. Oh, don't apologize. It's a doctor's responsibility to fight against a drug like this. I'm sorry. See, there you go apologizing again. You know, all humans eventually get caught up in something bigger than themselves. It's up to you to rise to the occasion. You're not the one causing all the trouble. I'm sorry. No, I mean, I apologize too much. Sorry. No, I just did it again. What happened to you? Ellipsis? You're a kind person, but you're scared of hurting the people close to you. It's like something very painful happened to you in the past that made you close your heart. That's just the sense I get. I felt the same way after my husband passed. Even with a bright, colorful world outside, I couldn't find the strength to leave this gray world behind. Sharon. I'm sorry, that was just my speculation. About this drug, it's not that different from other drugs in how it works. When it's administered, it binds to receptors in the brain and triggers a sensation of pleasure. But what? This drug in particular has the additional effect of overstimulating the limbic system. Stimulating the limbic system? That would mean the restraint on instinctive behavior is reduced. Is that really the only difference from regular drugs? Yeah. Something worries me. Abraxian people have an innately advanced limbic system. Even so, they manage to control their instincts because their hypothalamus is also well developed. That area of the brain also produces opioid peptides responsible for pleasure and cravings. So it creates an endorphin-like high. So Voyager could be using this drug on himself to unleash his own desires. That's what your suggestion? But Voyager's true goal is to harvest a program. Yes, that's been on my mind too. What could he possibly hope to achieve by collecting it? While I was looking into the connection between the victims and the drug, I came across something else concerning. Something concerning. The origins of the Abraxian people. Long time ago, we, the people of the immigrant fleet, were called by a special name. A special name? I've never heard of that before. I'm not surprised. I've only ever heard it once myself, a long time ago, from my grandmother. I'd completely forgotten about it until I started investigating this case. The name they called us was the People of Zohar. The People of Zohar? As a child, I didn't understand what that name meant. But I do remember my grandmother explaining it to me. She said it was about a group of people united by their way of life, and especially by their faith. Ellipsis. Melise, what is it? The intel from Veritas is even better than I had hoped for. Uncovered the full story behind the descendants of Nestorius. And guess who's pulling the strings? Hold on a second. Is this line secure? No need to worry. Mikhail set up a specially customized and encrypted line for us. It's completely untappable. Alright then, so who's the descendant's benefactor? It's Dmitry Yuriev. Dmitry Yuriev? You mean the Yuriev from the Executive Committee? He's rumored to have significant sway over the Federation's Salvatores. That's the one. No wonder it was impossible to dig up any real information on the descendants of Nestorius. The entire organization is just a front for Yuriev's so-called operations. We were chasing after something that never even existed in the first place. I see. Good job. I'll head back to the station right away. This intel from Veritas. We'll need to handle it with extreme care. Head back to HQ, but be sure to stay alert and make sure you're not being followed. Understood. Oh, Captain, is Dr. Rosas with you? Yes, she's here. Why do you ask? Just as I thought. Can I talk to her about the lost data from the nursing plant incident? Oh, that, yeah. Melise? Maintenance of the hospital's equipment is taking longer than expected, so I haven't made much progress yet. But everything should be back up and running by the start of next week. I'll pick up the investigation then. Thanks, Dr. Rosas. Alright then, Captain. I'll see you back at base. Understood. Wait, before you go, could you put Mikhail on the line? Mikhail, right? Hold on. Switching the line to him now. Ah, Captain, did Melise mention the Yuriev situation? Yes, she did. Are there any other government officials who are aware of this? It's possible. For now, I think only those directly connected to Yuriev are aware. I doubt they've realized we know about the descendants of Nestorius. But now that we're aware, it's just a matter of time before they catch on to what we're doing. Let's use the time while we're ahead and strike first. Understood. We'll return as soon as possible. About Melise. I know. Captain, I had a feeling you'd be worried about her. She can be a bit temperamental at times, but she's solid where it counts. She's dependable. As long as she does what she believes in, she'll be fine, right? And besides, I'm still here if she overdoes it. Just one favor, look out for her. Of course, Captain. It's just like you to always put your team first. I'll see you at the station. Phew. The captain sure is busy, isn't he? Ellipsis. Are you alright? I can't relax until Melise and Mikhail make it back safely. You truly care about your team. Let's chat about something light to take your mind off things. Something light? Like what? Maybe some harmless gossip? Alright, I'm listening. There's actually something I've been wondering. Your name is Sharon, right? My name? That's suddenly worth asking about? I read that it was once the name of a place long ago. A beautiful land called Sharon. Yeah, that's where the name comes from. It's said to be a land of everlasting peace, in the middle of the desert. It was the only spot where vibrant flowers bloomed. Hearing it described so beautifully, it makes my skin tingle. When I'm around you and Joaquin, I feel at ease. It's like I'm leaving behind that dull gray world, the one you talked about. Ellipsis. Even I don't fully understand this feeling, but... Hey, this is starting to feel like a love confession. Maybe it seems that way. Sorry, I'm not saying this right. You're sorry? Damn, there I go again. I see. In that case, maybe Joaquin and I should keep an eye on you, so that you don't feel the need to apologize anymore. Ellipsis! Would you want us to always look out for you? Yes, please do that. Oh god, no, not Ugly Bastard Man. The chief's office. You're getting married! You! It's becoming a common reaction these days. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Honestly, I was a bit worried. You've always kept people at arm's length ever since what happened with your parents. Chief. Everyone lives their own way. You're walking a different path from your parents. and I know you'll do just fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dr. Rosas. She has a son, doesn't she? She does. Why do you ask? His father was about your age and rank when he passed away. You were the one who told me to walk a different road than my father. I have every intention of making it through. I hope so, and I wish you happiness. Thank you, truly. If you'll excuse me. So is the vending machine working now? Congratulations. What? Isn't it obvious? Your engagement, naturally. How did you find out? Captain, we're part of the Special Investigation Unit from the Federation's Police's 6th Division. You can't possibly keep any secrets from us. It's because you hammered intelligence gathering protocols into us so thoroughly. If you need someone to blame, you should blame yourself. Yeah, blame yourself or God. Final Fantasy Tactics. Exactly, just like Lactus said. That's pretty sneaky, slipping your name into the family register like that. So, when's the wedding ceremony? Well, since her second marriage, she said she'd like to keep it simple. Based on old movies stored in the database, a beautiful wedding dress is every woman's dream. Really? They're just movies, dude. Absolutely. Skipping the celebration just because it's the second time would be a shame. I see. Well, after things settle down, maybe we'll have a party. If anything changes, I'll let you all know. Where's Ted? Oh, right, we can't see him because he's invisible. Honestly, I'm starting to feel a bit jealous. Hey, what about me then? If you married me, we'd have a great family. How's he gonna take the rejection? What nonsense are you talking about? I'm into men like the captain, you know, quiet and reliable types. Oh, come on. Wait, I've got it. How about just a date then? We'll gaze at Archon's night view and toast with wine glasses. You're way too persistent. That's exactly why none of the girls are interested in you. An honorable defeat. That's fine. After all, it's the stormy relationships that truly ignite love. Honestly, I really don't understand human thoughts sometimes. Not surprising at all. Even other humans can't figure this guy out. Hey! He's just taking all sorts of damage from everybody. Would you like to save your progress up to this point? We'll save in a different save slot. Final Fantasy Tactics has taught everybody well, right? Oh, it's just for another cutscene. Oh, you're coming back for this Xenosaga. Save the game. Dad. What's up, Joaquin? Hey, Cyclone Fox, what's up? You're actually awake? At this hour? I used to chat with a girl in Germany way back in like 2005, so I know from your comment that Germany is like +6 hours from where I am, so you're in the wee hours of the morning then. Well, what's up, man? What's up, Joaquin? What's going on? Yeah, I understand that you're going to bed then. Alright, take care. Also, in episode 3, is Ted supposed to be invisible? Or is that a bug? When you get around to that, just leave a comment. What's going on? You're really my dad now. Ellipsis. Alright, yeah. What's the matter? It's just that I always thought of myself as someone with very little emotion, but maybe I was just fooling myself into thinking I didn't have a heart. Well, you know, it's a very Xenosaga-like, and Saga has always been a good writer, so it's good stuff. But, you know, it's very Saga as well, where everybody just talks endlessly, and given that there's no voice acting, it's killing me. But enjoy your sleep when you get there. Maybe I was just fooling myself into thinking I didn't have a heart. It's not true at all. You and my late husband were hurt because your hearts were too kind. It's because this world is filled with so many hardships. That must be the delivery. What is it? It's a surprise for Joaquin. A delivery for Mr. Sauer from the Nexus Corporation. Thanks. Of course. I always dread it when somebody comes knocking on my door because it's always those gas and electric salesmen, so it's like, do I need to answer the door because I called for like repairs or something? Or somebody's there that's there for importance? Or is it just this guy that's going to regurgitate the script about how they're going to save me money on the bill and they need to see it? And that's really annoying. So, but I live in America. If they're just going to drop a package, even if it's going to be a dog, it's just going to be dropped at the front door and they're just going to fuck off after that. So, this is unrealistic writing right here. What's inside, I wonder? Joaquin, why don't you take it outside and open it? For me, what could it be? Thanks, Dad. I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one. Oh no, it's great, Dad. He's so cute. Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet? Nexus 6. That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot. Yeah. I know. How about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think, huh, Dad? Yeah, that's a great name. Really? Come on, Nex, let's go. Who's the call from? It's from the Chief. Face. I think Joaquin is big mad right now. Jan, sorry to bother you, but there's been a new development in the investigation. I know it's your day off, but can you get this to the station right away? Understood. Is Voyager making a move? I can't go into details over the comm. Just get here quickly. That's, you know what, I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail for this episode to that. That's... Alright. Joaquin is not having a good time right now. Ellipsis. I'm really sorry. I have to head out. But you promised to spend the whole day with me. Joaquin, your dad has an important job to do. It's fine. Even I know how busy Dad is. Joaquin, while I'm gone, think about what kind of house Nex might like. A house for Nex? That's right. Next day off, we'll head to Archon and get the materials to build Nex's doghouse. Really? You promise? This time I'll keep my promise. That call from Mr. McCallum, it sounded strange. Yeah, I felt the same way. I've got a bad feeling about this. Be careful, okay? Don't worry, I'll be back tonight, I promise. They're shutting down the investigation? Yes, it's an order from the higher-ups. As of 2100 hours today, the Abraxas detachment team must cease all investigations into Voyager indefinitely and completely. Your team is to remain on standby until further instructions arrive. I'll inform you about your next assignment when it's decided. Do you understand what you're asking us to do? I'm fully aware of the consequences of halting the investigation, but this comes as a direct order from the director. No matter how much you protest, even I. Chief, you realize that this decision is the result of some kind of political interference. I know that, I'm fully aware. As long as we don't know who's behind it, even I can't do anything about it. I'm truly sorry. Right now, I simply don't have the power to do anything. What if... What if we could identify the person behind this pressure? What are you getting at? If we could prove that Dmitry Yuriev was behind these incidents, would you push to reopen the investigation? What did you just say? If the patron were Yuriev, a member of the Communications Promotion Committee reporting directly to the Federation Council, would it allow the investigation to be reopened? Ellipsis. Can you explain further? Melise. Let me explain the details. We've received credible information that the Descendants of Nestorius is a fabricated organization created by Yuriev for a specific purpose. Yuriev has been using the organization as a means to contact Voyager. We suspect he is trying to harvest the endorphin compound. A specific purpose. We're still investigating his motives, but there is a keyword that seems relevant. Zohar. You know, last term, Yuriev's name appeared on the Public Safety Commission's board of directors. Are you implying he's behind shutting down the investigation? The halt in our investigation is undoubtedly a move to protect himself. Chief, even knowing this, are you still going to order the investigation to stop? I suspected there was someone behind this political maneuvering. But if Yuriev is pulling the strings, this could become a real problem. Listen, Jan, for the time being, can you leave this matter to me? Until there are updates in the situation, you're to remain on standby at home. But that's a direct order. Understood? If what you said is accurate, the entire Federation will be drawn into a massive scandal. This is not the time for rash behavior. Ellipsis. Take a break for a little while. You didn't plan to work non-stop right after your marriage, did you? Joaquin and Sharon will be delighted to have you at home. Isn't that right? But this is... I'll go to the director now and request an investigation into Yuriev's circumstances, and also request that the detachment unit can resume the investigation. That's the best I can do for now. Got it? I understand. I'm going to head over to see the director. Can you arrange a ship for me? Planning to go to the director and denounce Dmitry Yuriev? I don't think this guy is long for this world. Ellipsis! How the hell did you know that? Nothing against you, of course, but I can't allow you to interfere with Yuriev's agenda. My sincerest apologies. Oh man, this guy's Gendo posing. I'll be right back, though. had to go use the restroom, and I decided to get some water because, man, I think I've been talking, just reading the script for the most parts on this playthrough. Very little gameplay so far. So is the woman with the glasses Zora? Those police dogs, it seemed they sniffed you out somehow. Oh, we're not on the game. Yes, it looks like I underestimated that man. I thought of using Voyager as a deterrent, but even after I made arrangements with the higher-ups in the police force, they still persistently oppose it. The collection of the endorphin drug, wouldn't it be better to stop this for a little while? Don't be stupid. The power of the immigrant fleet is nothing compared to the overwhelming advantage in numbers of the Galaxy Federation. The only reason they can compete with us is because they have the Zohar in their hands right now. Now that Julius is dead, Sergius will certainly try something at the next pilgrimage meeting. Before he gets the upper hand, I must create a superior species of Salvators with my own hands. A species that can rival the people of Zohar. Very Krellian dialogue right there. Both you and the people from the immigrant fleet are always talking about the Zohar, or Corellan if you want to be exacting. If you ask me, you and Sergius don't seem all that different. Are you implying I want the Zohar for some selfish ambition? Been underestimated. It has the power to show the path to Lost Jerusalem. That's why, to escape from that fear, I have no choice but to rely on it. Only that power could free me from this eternal prison of fear. Okay, I understand that you don't want to stop harvesting the endorphin. You don't have to get so dramatic. I just wanted to make sure before the big show starts. So, am I allowed to silence those police dogs? Go ahead. Do it however you like. Those mutts have been getting a little too overzealous. That's a pretty rough remark coming from you. I'll put on a show beyond your wildest expectations. You can prepare for the pilgrimage meeting without worrying. I won't need much time to take care of those puppies, no matter how much they struggle. Good. Alright, so I'm guessing we're taking out the haughty. More dialogue, okay. Has anyone seen the chief? I haven't seen him since he mentioned he was going to negotiate with the director the other day. He's not here? Oh, there also hasn't been a word from him at the station either. Could the negotiations with the director be taking longer than expected? Considering the current circumstances, it's possible he thought it best to proceed with caution. Maybe he's avoiding contact to prevent any chance of a leak, and that's why he hasn't reached out? Let's hope that's all it is. Which one of you is the Abraxas Detachment Commander, Jan Sauer? Hey, what's the meaning of this? Isn't it common courtesy to introduce yourself before asking questions? So, you haven't introduced yourself to me either. Mikhail is the most disrespected guy in this part of the episode. Huh? I'm Jan Sauer. So you're the so-called prodigy under McCallum's wing. Where's the chief? I am Ernest Luis. As of today, I've assumed the position of Chief of the 1875th Special Operations Command. Chief? What about Chief McCallum? McCallum is currently detained on orders from the Director. What? Why? We're threatening the Director of the 6th Division, the Information and Communications Bureau. McCallum isn't the only one involved. Melise Ortuz, Mikhail Ortman, and Eric Weber, arrest warrants have been issued for all of you. On what charges? You're bald. Eric Weber, you are accused of involvement in drug-related activities and the unauthorized handling of Class 2 endorphin programs. Ellipsis. Mikhail Ortman, you are accused of unauthorized access to the UMN network. Melissa Ortiz violating the rules of engagement during the Goodwill Ambassador abduction incident. Additionally, reports indicate you've been in contact with known anti-UMN terrorists. What a charming group of criminals, aren't you? What kind of example does your superior set for his subordinates? Take them into custody now. This is an unjust arrest without concrete evidence. Without concrete evidence? Don't you see the arrest warrant with your name on it? Collaborating with McCallum to coerce the director. Isn't that so? We'll have to take you into custody for now. Damn it. Mikhail, take this, please. It's a copy of some unusual access logs we discovered in the UMN records. What do you expect me to do with this? They're dragging us out of here. You'll figure something out, I'm sure. Hurry before it ends up in the new chief's hands. Keeping this away from him. Huh. I always knew I trained you guys well. Take care of yourselves. Mikhail Ortman, what's taking so long? Wait a minute. Lactus, the Realian specializing in intelligence gathering. You're not facing any charges, so enjoy believing in the innocence of your friends, while you still can. Oh, I wonder who this guy is. There has been new development regarding Dmitry Yuriev. Yes, he does seem to be in quite a rush, doesn't he? I figured it might cause trouble if you were to intervene at this point. No need to worry about that. I know exactly what Dmitry is planning. After all, he's the sole survivor of that terror. Besides, that investigator, he has Lactus at his side. I'm certain Lactus will take it upon himself to rescue the investigators all on his own. So that investigator is following the guidance of the Compass of Order? Indeed. Although, there has been one unexpected obstacle. What kind of obstacle do you mean? It's quite the intriguing story. Does that work in our favor? It won't be an issue. The investigator's determination shines with an unparalleled brilliance. However, he's not the only one who shines with such brilliance. I understand. Realians like me and the officer who were loaded with Program Kanan were deployed all over the star cluster for one specific reason: to identify individuals carrying the Factor. Yes, they're crucial to weaving the fabric of Zarathustra. That's why we'll wait a little longer before bringing in Kanan, or rather, Lactus. Understood. In that case, I'll continue monitoring the Kanan-equipped Realian. I'm counting on you. Then, it seems I've got a few things that need my attention. Could you leave me alone for a while? Of course, sir. Yeshua. Going so far as to mobilize others to interfere with me. That's not like you at all. Still, if that's what you decided, then I, too, have my own plans. While you remain in the shadows, I'll observe how it all unfolds in my own way. Still, I'm willing to wait, waiting for the moment when you will once again step back onto the stage. If this is the same fucking motherfucking priest from before, he's like, well, actually, this is what you're seeking. What is it you seek? Happiness for my son and protection for my husband. Your husband is already gone. I now have someone new, someone who brought hope to my son and me. So you wish to safeguard the life of this new partner? Yes, I pray he won't be drawn into the calamity surrounding the Zohar. Calamity? The Zohar does not bring calamity. Do you know what the Zohar truly is? Father, what exactly is the Zohar? Why do you seek such knowledge? If I can understand what the Zohar is, I'll be able to shield my husband from the disaster it brings. Ellipsis. The Zohar is the key to awakening God in this world. If you seek to forge a contract with God, then attend the upcoming pilgrimage meeting. I still can't fully grasp the true meaning of this contract, but the pilgrimage meeting, if I attend, will I learn what the Zohar really is? Ellipsis. And if I attend the pilgrimage, will I also have the chance to meet with you there, Father? Why do you want to see me there? There are questions I must ask you. Are you prepared to ask your questions even if it costs you eternal peace? Yes, to protect those I love. If you follow the path of God, you will find me at the pilgrimage meeting. I saw loot. This means we might be able to control the characters. Galaxy Federation Police Station Detention Center. Okay, this is a solo sneaking mission, right? Captain. Lactus? Hurry, get ready to escape. The Federation Police's 6th Division, as well as the Archon Police, are already under Yuriev's control. If you stay here, your lives may be in danger. Our lives? The Chief. Is the Chief safe? His whereabouts are still unknown. They put new security on the computer terminals. I see. Can you unlock the security? I'll manage it somehow. I have a talented partner, after all. Eric? He took care of unlocking the security codes for us. I see. Eric, I'm so glad you're safe. Bugs, are you okay? Yeah! I was put into standby mode in the hangar, but Lactus came and started me up. They put a level restriction on my armament, and there were a few extra. Don't worry. We brought equipment for everyone for real-life combat. You did well. Sorry for the trouble, Lactus. This is only natural, but to get out of the station, as you know, we'll need to navigate through the security systems spread around the place. We must be prepared for some level of combat to occur. Even if we do manage to escape, they'll send someone after us immediately. It could be a problem if we can't stay hidden. We'll have to find a safe haven where we can resume our investigation of Yuriev. Elise, can we get in touch with Veritas? I'm not sure if it's possible, but I'll try. I can at least lead us to the contact point. Please do. Yuriev seems determined to disrupt the balance of power with the immigrant fleet. The next big move he makes will most likely happen during the pilgrimage meeting. The exact date hasn't been set yet, but we probably don't have much time left. We need to expose Yuriev's true intentions before that happens. Alright, can I, skill tree yet? Okay, you only have 2. And I don't think I could skill tree much at all. Okay, I don't think we get any new equipment here. A revive for losers. Like me in that last boss battle. Let me reformate. Okay, that's good. Oh no! Wait, is that loot right there? There's no way I'm getting by those guys. How did you guys get out here? Federal Special Unit emerged. Let's confiscate their souls. Nothing. Fire is good. Yes, yes, but let us attack. Ice bolt fight. Oh my god. That guy just got vaporized. So we need like fire and beam on our wristbands, except for Melise because it doesn't really matter for her. So I guess I will give Yawn Fire and Lactus Beam. But what do I do for bugs? A Biosphere. Oh, Lactus is gonna hurt them so bad. A Cleanser. Walked right through the trap like a dumbass. Blue Nail. Is that for, It is for you. An improvement. Extra agility. Holy shit. Invisible loot. Protect gear. Oh, it drops this. Oh, but that's a hell of a lot of. I think it's time to upgrade. Maybe the fire bonus to the attacks will make up for that. Strength the dip there. Hold up, there's loot right here. Voltage! What the hell do you mean by voltage? It's a ring. Attack plus 10. Okay, well, Lactus doesn't really need that because I'm pretty sure he has his final weapon, so I'm gonna give that to the Ziggy guy, the Yawn guy. Hit hard. I don't really have a role for, what's his name? Bugs. Go back to your cell now. How did Lactus get so fucked up? That guy got vaporized. I guess I'll give him, like, ice or thunder. Probably ice. I don't think there's, like, gonna be any mecha that are gonna show up to make my life miserable at this point. What does the Grand Design do? Null status effects. Why would I take that off? Hold up, wasn't she getting the ether defense down and stuff in the last battle? I'm not sure this status effects stuff is working right. Hold up, there might be invisible loot. Oh, I don't care about McCallum. There could have been loot. Chief? Oh, he got fucked up. He's not dead, though. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to speak to the director. It's okay, leave it to us. Let's just get you to a hospital. Just what I'd expect from Sour's son. So dependable. But you can't save me now. Forget about me and escape. Why are you giving up so easily? Gon, let me see your face. You've become a splendid man. A true legacy of your parents. I don't have any regrets. Don't talk, your wounds will open. What's this? They always call him Jan Sour is trembling? Think of your subordinates first. Go, get out of here. Chief, are you gonna blink out of existence? It's hopeless. What is? The real enemy here is a powerful political figure. The chief has been killed, and we can't trust anyone in the police force. It's too much. It's impossible to continue this investigation. There's no way we could keep pursuing Voyager like this. Elise, stay here. Stay here? That's right. A person who's lost sight of what needs to be done is no longer fit to be a police officer. Our mission is to find and arrest criminals. Whoever they may be, anyone that threatens the safety of the people is a criminal. You understand? Captain, I'm going after Voyager. For the sake of the chief, I will bring him to justice. Ellipsis. Captain. Ellipsis. I'm the only one that can contact Veritas. Please let me guide you. Please do so, Melise. Hold on. I'm not done looking for loot. Loot, where are you? Chief, I will bring them to justice, I promise. Oh, there's no invisible loot here. What's the difference here? If we go this way, Bugs will have to smash this. Oh, there is a dude hiding in there! Officer! Nice, okay, I called that. Damn, that's not even doing enough. Get him, Bugs. Break his face, Melise. He could probably one-shot him with that weapon. Dog tags found. Alright, loot. A revive for losers, yet again. Oh wait, these are way better than the ones that I was using in that boss battle. Aren't these like, 75% or better? Okay, no. Segment address. Turn around, asshole. Get him, Elise. Wait, what? Federal Special Unit, Metal Walker. It's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Thunder. And here I was, like, just saying, nobody's gonna have, Thunder, so what's the point of going with that? Oh, I wanted special attack. Yep, that took him right out. Alright, what about these guys? Bugs is really just a hybrid with really massive HPs. I need Thunderbolt 2. Got segment address 12. Do not have the decoder. Bunch of doors that I do have the decoder for, but rest of them I don't know about. Is there any of them that I can open right now that yeah, I guess I just have to find the doors. Alright, smash that, bugs. The blah blah blah. Alright. Number 14. 4 points improve on strength. Or 6 point on ether attack. I need something to boost his ether attack. I guess I'll just build him as a hybrid and try to thread that needle as good as I can. Looking for the diabolic shit. Oh shit, there was a fucking chest right there, okay. I see you now. We'll go back for it. What if it gives me the decoder for that door? Looking for invisible loot the whole time, and it was all the way back here. Phantom Silver. Is that for you? Uh-oh. Oh, we've got a way better weapon. Should I unequip the Vaquero and go back with that just to make it a little bit more challenging? I don't think I would have got past that one boss battle if not for Lactus. You know what? I'm about to drop this biosphere up here. Yeah, here seems good. Drop a biosphere. Hold up, hold up. There's loot over here. The Bapnar. Ooh, that gives him strength. So I just have to find something for his ether attack now. Probably some accessory that is behind one of those doors I haven't found yet. Hello, we'd like to come through. Don't underestimate the security here. Beyond this point, there's something lurking back there. Oh, you know what? I didn't even try to steal from these metal walkers and officers, did I? Oh, these are just special units. Nothing? Nothing. There's not even a pilot in them? I wish. Oh, physical is resisted by them. Ah, we have lightning. Let's go. That's good stuff. Alright, let's, we don't have anything with you, so just guard. You guard as well. Special attack. Break his face. 1710, holy crap. Hold on, I wanna boost his stuff. Melissa's getting fucked up back there. Damn, he got kicked really hard. Yeah, having that weapon for Lactus right now is kind of like cheating, but not really. I found it fair and square. Alright, anything good yet? Still don't have enough for Devil Break. Or that stuff. Oh, you have points, actually. Yeah, I'm still going for this B-Axe. Alright, Malish should be able to learn something. Question is, do I want to learn Ice Bolt or Thunderbolt? Or possibly Lightning. Let's go for the Seal targets, because those will be better at killing bosses. And once I get Ice Bolt 2, I'll worry about Blizzard 1 and Lightning 1. Then I guess I will just go for Ether Attack 20. Oh wait, we still got more people, right? Oh, never mind. Well, it sounded like there's a boss back here. Thank goodness I didn't use a biosphere. Well, I did use one, I just didn't expect a save point after that, but... Obstacle detected ahead. An obstacle. Is it a person? I'm not sure yet. Let me adjust my sensor settings. It's not a person. It's a combat robot. It's hostile. Analyze its data. Right away. It's a Murdoch Heavy Industries combat support robot. Model SY-810, designation Freya. SY-810, that's a support robot from the same series as Bugs? What does that mean? Bugs is standard Federation equipment. It's no surprise they'd have the same model deployed here. Captain, get into formation, it's coming! Freya emerged. Alright, let's just start debuffing and... let's steal from it. Unable. Okay, so we missed. And I'm guessing I picked up... Oh! Ooh, okay, it's only weak to ice right now. Is this one of those bosses that changes its, changes its weakness and stuff? Cry, huh? I don't think I detect anything in the change of weakness, but these rings are gonna hurt me for now. Magic ring. Do I have one of those already? What is my only real offense right now? Skin down him then. We're gonna need some healing. Oh, they don't let you boost after... Oh, he doesn't let you boost after you boost here. Interesting. Nothing to confiscate, okay? It's still doing that. Alright, I'm gonna need some healing. Might need more healing. I need more ether attack, though. I think I need to get him under, like, 25% for me to start spamming this stuff just to make sure I kill him with the special attacks to get the bonus XPs, because I feel like I'm in desperate need of levels right now. Yeah, let's just keep healing. I feel like it would be irresponsible to not heal right now. Alright, skin down this guy. And become offensive, and then we're just gonna start spamming those special attacks. And hopefully they're all, like, physical. This one's physical. Alright, we're getting him. Got him. Medkit L, 24. Satellite 2 learn. Oh, we managed to get out of the station. Melise, I'm counting on you to lead us to the Veritas hideout. Understood. Follow me. Is Freya gonna be okay? Looks like a flesh wound, right? Ellipsis. Bugs. Eric, will there be a day where I'll end up like that too? You mean dead? Bugs, are you afraid of being scrapped? Here's a concept I don't fully understand, but I can understand the logic behind why humans fear death. Disposal for you is nothing less than death to us. From the moment we're born, we start counting down to our end. No one can escape the curse of death. We humans are also being discarded by this world. For beings like me made of artificial parts, predicting our lifespan is easy. When I think of it that way, maybe we're luckier than humans. If humans could fully control the wear and tear of your bodies, we might conquer death someday. Humans are trying with all they've got. Eric, come on, we're falling behind. Let's catch up to the others. Underground Organization Veritas secret hideout. Feel free to use whatever equipment you need here. We appreciate your help, especially on such short notice. No worries, though it's quite the strange story, huh? A Federation police captain, now a wanted man. Ellipsis. Oh, don't get me wrong. Honestly, we could use someone like you on our side. It would be a huge help. Hey, don't get any ideas. That doesn't mean we're friends now, alright? Mikhail, think before you say something like that. We're completely on our own now. Yuriev is someone who won't hesitate to use his power to silence anyone who gets in his way. And that's what you say to those risking their necks to help us? Ellipsis. Apologize, right now. I'm sorry, that was out of line. Ha. Don't sweat it. I don't let little things like that bother me. Honestly, if I were in your shoes, I might have said the same thing. Anyway, you can lay low here until things settle down. Sorry for making so many demands of you. Hey, didn't I say I'd handle it? Relax already. How about we sit down and have a drink? No, I'll pass. Right now, I want to know if there's any updates on Voyager's case. Got anything new? Damn, you guys are relentless, huh? Alright. Ellipsis. As you know, Yuriev's been tightening the screws on the Federation Police's 6th Division. Thanks to him, our effectiveness is falling apart. And no matter where you look, some idiot in command decides to go rogue, leaving their underlings lost and confused. And taking advantage of the chaos, Sergius the 14th has replaced Julius as Patriarch and is rushing to push forward the pilgrimage meeting. If they stay on track, the meeting will happen in only a few days. And Yuriev's move? Yeah, that was a major screw-up. He's like a snake in the grass. What about Voyager? Has he shown any new activity? Yeah, the Net Preacher. The Net Preacher? Yeah, one theory says he traps the minds of his victims inside virtual spaces in the UMN. His victims don't even realize they've been killed. They don't even know they're dead? What the hell's going on? Voyager gives them the world they've always wanted. Almost sounds like he's offering them on their own personal heaven, doesn't it? I don't totally get it myself, but to me it sounds like he's using the UMN for some twisted preaching. That's why we call him the Net Preacher. Cut to the chase. Oh, in a hurry, aren't you? Don't take it the wrong way, that's just how he is. Alright, straight to the point then. There's been a spike in copycat crimes mimicking Voyager. The police investigations hit a lot of roadblocks. But according to our investigation, the only confirmed case involving Voyager is the incident at the nursing plant. Still no new leads? Hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Sure, there's nothing new about the crimes, but we did find something interesting about his identity. Something interesting? Yeah, exactly. Do you know why Yuri has been using Voyager to harvest neural narcotics? Why? Honestly, we were shocked too. But it turns out Voyager has a congenital brain condition. Something about the prefrontal cortex, I think? Yeah, that sounds right. That's where his condition is. Isn't that the part responsible for working memory? Beats me, I'm no doctor. I can't really explain the specifics. But apparently using the network helps him maintain his short-term memory. It's possible, sure, that the network can support brain functions like that. But what's Yuriev got to do with this? I don't see how they're connected. Oh, they're connected, alright. Our younger members say Voyager's brain condition causes imbalanced synaptic development. This makes him incredibly compatible with the network. And while he's not exactly tied to the Net Preacher thing, the rumor that he can freely access consciousness in the UMN might be true. especially if there are no restrictions on him. The information he gathers can be refined and then be turned into neurochemical narcotics which can be sold on the market. Yuriev figured that out, and you can guess what the rest of the story is. What we don't know is why Voyager agreed to work with Yuriev in the first place. Huh? Is someone calling? Sorry, that's my communicator. It's from Sharon. Sharon, are you alright? That's my line. An investigator suddenly appeared at the hospital and reported that you were suddenly arrested, but that you escaped. And then? I told them I didn't know anything, but what in the world is going on? The chief is dead. McCallum? Oh no, why? In the middle of the Voyager-related cases, we uncovered connections to powerful figures in the federal government, and just after that, the chief... Was he assassinated? Yes. Sharon, I need your thoughts on the Voyager case. Well, I've just finished investigating the traces Voyager left in the network, but Voyager has a congenital condition in his prefrontal cortex? You figured that out too? People who leave such traces possess certain unique abilities. They leave behind a distinct pattern. Their physical makeup includes an additional rare element, and they're capable of perceiving what's known as the imaginary number domain. Moreover, individuals with prefrontal impairments like Voyager tend to crave enormous amounts of information and sensory input, almost like addicts. And there's one more thing. Others who share the same traits as Voyager have formed a syndicate. Apparently, they're refining and distributing information from the net. That's exactly what our younger guy said. Now that you mention it, I've heard stories about people like Voyager banding together to create some kind of bizarre group. Apparently, they're selling the neurochemical narcotic at insane prices. And what's more, when members of that group connect to the UMN, they leave behind distinctive log patterns. Is that so? Yes, it's been known for a while now that only those with prefrontal impairments leave such a distinct pattern. Wait a second. Ellipsis? Dr. Rosas, you just mentioned a distinct pattern. Yes, I did. Because of specific behavior patterns unique to syndicates formed by people who share similar traits as Voyager, they unknowingly leave behind distinctive patterns in access logs, whether they intend to or not. Does anything come to mind? Oh, I've got something. Right before we were taken in, an Archon police officer named Dewey handed me a little party gift. Dewey, the operator? That's the one. He said he spotted a strange pattern while monitoring the station's network activity logs. He saved the data onto a disk and handed it to me. Really? If we can analyze that disk, we can pinpoint Voyager. Exactly. Voyager might be closer than we ever imagined. But Syndicate members also leave the same pattern, right? It might also just have been one of them, right? Wouldn't it be difficult to identify Voyager just based on that? No need to worry about that. If I filter the UMN terminals to those used for frequent responses, I'll find the answer in no time. Ellipsis. Let's start the analysis now. Mikhail, I'm relying on you. Understood. Sharon, I'd like you to review the results once the analysis is complete. Could you stay on the line until then? Sure, no problem. Thanks, that's a big help. Mikhail, can you manage the analysis on your own? Like, while I'm talking about this and reading the script, wouldn't they, like, try to trace Sharon's phone or get on the line or something to see if she contacted him since she's married to him? Mikhail, can you manage the analysis on your own? Eric and I will figure it out. Isn't that right, Eric? Yeah. What's the matter? The disk is jamming. It's rejecting the analysis. Could something be wrong with the terminal? No, it's not that. The terminal is actually newer than the ones we had back at the station. Seems like access to the disk is being blocked via the network. Are we being hacked? Eric, what's happening on your side? Ellipsis, just like Mikhail said, it's an external attack. How is that possible? That doesn't make sense. The routine security checks didn't show any issues, and I've been monitoring the self-diagnostic program. If there really was a hack, an alert should have triggered. Sounds like you got some trouble over there, huh? Just a bit of a technical issue. Why? What's happening on your end? Things are chaotic here too. An emergency patient just arrived from the station. The police have started an investigation. They think it's another victim of Voyager. Police information? How did you hear about that? I heard it from the ambulance driver. Great work. Did you catch anything else? They found strange symbols written all over the walls of the victim's room. Other than that, nothing much. I'm about to start surgery now, though it doesn't look like he'll make it. I can't promise the exact time, but I should have more information by this evening. Are you sure you'll be okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Do you know where Block 53 is? Yes, I do. After the surgery is done, I'll head over there. Alright. We'll meet at Block 53. Just don't do anything reckless. Come on now. Would I really be worthy of being your wife if I couldn't handle something so simple? I'm sorry about that. The police might be keeping an eye on you, so please be cautious when leaving the hospital. I will be. I'll see you later then. Mikhail, how much longer for the disc to finish? I can't say for sure. Depending on the extent of the hacking, it might take another 2 or 3 hours. I'll keep helping Mikhail for as long as it takes. Captain, please take Melisse and Lactus and head to Dr. Rose's place. I've also wrapped up maintenance on Bugs. He should come in handy. Bugs, are you ready? You can count on me. Good. Lactus, Melisse, Bugs, let's move out to Block 53. Abraxas, Archon Zone outskirts. Captain, we're on the run now, aren't we? Yes, there could be Federation police officers nearby. Avoid them at all costs. Understood, sir. Alright, so I'm actually going to end this one here, and we'll pick up on Monday, because it's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, I don't, since I don't stream on Monday, or Sundays and clean up my place, I will pick up with this on Monday, and I don't know how much closer we are to finishing or how far away that is, but I think there's only 3 chapters in this game, and we're in Chapter 3, so we should be getting close to the end.